FDA cleared technology from the company that make the big machines and do the big stuff and do the professional treatments in your medi-spas and the whole shebango.
Oh yes.
You own the technology, you own the machine, just in a smaller footprint from Silken, like we said, a #1 name in the industry. It's a feature price, and I'm telling you right now, it's for this show and this show only. There are 400 of you. Hopefully I will be one of them. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to sprint to the makeup room and get my phone, because for $45.80, you own the technology that they are using in medi-spas to firm the skin, to lift the skin, to tighten the look of the skin. So it's a forever device. Angie, how are you doing, Angie?
I'm doing fantastic.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I feel lucky you're in my show.
Oh,
but even
I feel lucky to be here.
I do too. But here's the thing, even that little video break, I'm like, oh, okay, but the lights on it, because that's what they use in a med spa, you know, office. It's a lifetime light, so you don't have to worry about, oh, because I was just thinking, okay, how many pulses, how many uses, yada, yada, yada.
No, this is your forever friend.
It's forever your friend. You get the travel case, and then, now this is key, you also get that gel. And the gel is kind of like the little, you know.
The activator.
The activator, like the gasoline for the car.
Yes, you know. Just as if you were going into that professional.
That's what they would do.
Yes, this isn't kind of, sort of like, this is actually the real deal.
The real deal. So this is Angie. Angelia's here and you're here. So I want to slow things down for a moment, but not to be alarmist about anything during this time that we live in, with the exception of, if you want this, you should call. Yeah. Because this really, I think, will be your only airing. I actually am gonna take a little break so I can order this, because and I'm just speaking from, I know retail values vary, but I'll just be honest with you. I'm in my mid-50s, and so for my birthday, I was gonna do like a whole series of these treatments.
Sure.
I was gonna go into doctor's office, et cetera, et cetera. Again, I know different strokes for different folks. I'm kind of a big old chicken. You don't have to worry about, you know, a lot of pain or downtime, and got to take time off from work and all this other craziness. But to go do that, it was a lot more than the price of admission for one treatment. And then they tell you, okay, but they want you to do like a series of 6. And I know, you know,
you have to sign up for a whole kit and caboodle.
I know, a lot of them even have financing, which is, you know, you got to get credit approval and the whole 9 yards. So Angie, I'm going to turn you loose so I can get my phone and get this. But let's just start with the basics.
Yes.
Again, who is Silken? What is this? What is this going to do? Who is it for? And what kind of results can I achieve?
Absolutely. And you know, the thing that you're gonna love the most about this is that, #1, it is your device. #2, it feels so good.
It does.
It's like a warm, toasty massage on your skin, so you're gonna enjoy doing the treatments. Now, this is so simple and easy, and what you're looking at right here is, of course, the Silken Titan. And what we came with the name, we were like, okay, what are we gonna call this? This really, truly sets the standard when it comes to at-home professional devices, professional treatments, just as if you were going into your esthetician office. Why? Well, #1, it is brought to you by Silken. We are the #1 global leader in the world.
Right.
Because why? Well, matter of fact, our inventor and our scientist that invented this technology in your esthetician's office is our inventor and scientist at Silken Beauty.
Right.
Same person, okay? So what we've done here is we created a device for skin tightening, toning, firming, and lifting way down from the inside out.
From the inside out.
This is where no topical can go.
Right.
No topical can reach. We did not stop with 1 energy. We added 3. So you get your infrared heat energy to warm the skin, treat the surface skin, that red LED light energy, right? That's gonna help boost that collagen production, even out the skin tone and texture. And then the icing on the cake, the game changer, is that bipolar radio frequency. That is what's getting down into that foundation, down into the good stuff, right? It's just like anything in life, really, like even, you know, your home. Right. I mean, if the foundation is not good and it starts to crumble, what happens? Everything falls in, hence the wrinkle, right? So if you're looking at anywhere area on your face that is going south,
right,
okay, and you want to tighten, tone, and firm that from within, you need to be using this type of technology. There is nothing else, not one other thing in the at-home market that's gonna give you this. Now, simple and easy.
Okay, I was just gonna ask how to use it. Now, here's the thing, and this is not to be alarmist, but I'll just tell you, and listen, even if you're a big old chicken, you're gonna like this.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it, because I have a girlfriend who did one of these firming, tightening, toning procedures, and she was like, oh, I've had kids, and it was like, where's it having kids? I mean, and she's got a high threshold of tolerance. That is not this, but it is FDA cleared.
Yes.
It's the same technology done by the creator of the machines that they use in the doctors and medis offices, et cetera. So you get, actually, and Rick, I want to confirm, it is a 60-day return policy.
Yes, absolutely.
So I didn't lead with that just because I didn't have time to confirm that before I got on the air, but it is a 60-day return policy.
Yes.
Because remember, you're not just talking about putting on a cream or a filler. You're going from the inside out. You're firming your skin, you're toning your skin, you're lifting your skin in a very comfortable, actually it's a really kind of calming and soothing sensation. You own the lifetime technology, the travel bag, rechargeable, the lights don't wear out. You do get that conductive solution. I'm just looking to see if we have any additional conductive solution. But Angie, let's talk about how I use this and how easy it is to use.
Yes, very, very simple and easy to use. So when you get this home, I want you to just start with clean skin. I prefer to do mine like in the evening. You can see in these before and afters, this is FDA cleared even to use around that periorbital area.
That's huge.
This is major because so many treatments out there will tell you, stay away from the eye area. And I'm like, hold the phone. That's probably where I need it the most. You can use it all around that. So whether it's the crow's feet, whether it's the 11 lines, if you are getting what I call the ditching or the hollowing out under the eyes because that collagen and those elastin fibers have broken down and you have no foundation to fill it back up, right? What are you gonna do? You can actually use this right along the eye area.
Wow.
So very simple and easy. It feels amazing. Here's my goal for you, 10 weeks. What's my goal for you and your goal for you? 10 weeks. At 10 weeks, you're gonna see change way before then, but that is the maximum. That's where you get to where you're gonna be looking and feeling your best. And here's the best part. This isn't just a quick fix overnight and it's gone. This is long-term because we are using what you already have and we're building it up and firming it up. So you get it home.
Right.
It comes with its own little home. This travel case is amazing. It has a little zipper enclosure. Great anywhere you go.
Right.
You get the little adapters. Okay, 1-year manufacturer's warranty built in, 24 hours round the clock, silk and support. You can call us anytime. You get it home, you plug it in. Shannon, this is what you want.
Okay.
Corded device. Why? No battery to wear out over time.
Oh, nice.
Okay? Sustained energy first time or 150 first time that you're using this. Now, on the underbelly, you will see there is one button.
Okay.
So if you can't even work your DVD player, I'm right there with you. I'm telling you, this is goof proof. One button turns it on.
Right.
Everybody's gonna start out on level 1. By all means, there are 5 energy levels. Continuously push it, you can work your way up. How do we bring it to life? We bring it to life the same way that the doctors do. We give you the hyaluronic slider gel. It's not a lotion or a cream. It actually is the activator. At Silken, we do add the hyaluronic in there so that you do not get dried out skin.
Nice.
Okay, so it's gonna, just a little dollop right there will do ya.
Okay.
Now I want you to see this because the minute that it comes in contact with my skin, boom, it goes to work.
That's brilliant.
You feel that beautiful infrared heating. It's a nice, warm, massage-like feel. You see the red light going to work. Now we know decades in, red light therapy does amazing wonders for the skin and for collagen boosting and production. But what you don't see here, which is really truly the magic maker, is that bipolar radio frequency. And that is going deeper than any depth that can be reached by many other treatments.
Oh yeah.
And definitely deeper than any topical would ever be able to go. And this is where you actually make substantial change. If you are someone who has already had work done, I get asked all the time,
Sure.
yes, absolutely safe. Matter of fact, I challenge you the most because you're gonna find that you're gonna be going for those treatments less and less and less because you can do it yourself.
You can.
Couple times a week, that's
Right.
it. I do mine 2 to 3 times a week. And when you get to 10 weeks, guess what? You only need to do it once every other week.
Wow.
To hold on to your results.
Absolutely. And again, there's that little skin chart. You know, if you've investigated other things, you know, you probably know who you are. I mean,
Right.
you know, but you can kind of see all the way up to the very end of the spectrum there. Here's the thing though, Rick, I'd love for everyone to see that quantity left again. Now, the quantity left is not taken into consideration those of you who are in the various forms of ordering. If we do that, we're probably looking at the last 200. So just keep that information for what you will. There is a 60-day return policy. The thing is, whether you're a sinker or a sagger, wrinkles get a lot of headlines, but at the end of the day, in our family, we are saggers. And sagging is what is creating the heavy nose to mouth lines. It's almost like your cheekbones start to shift down here and you start to look jowly, but even if you haven't gained or lost weight, if you're starting to see some of that hollowness around the eye area, we all know who we are, but my personal, you know, experience, at least with myself and in our family, is what you think are wrinkles is probably that scaffolding falling.
Yes.
Is probably, you know, your face is shifting just like the rest of your body. And this is a way for you to firm, to lift, to tone, to do it at home in the comfort of your own home, and do it really in a contained manner, meaning I know for me, one side of my face is worse than, you know, the other side of the face. I know that I'm a little more hollow on the side that I sleep on, as opposed to the side that I don't. And so you're really able to get ultra specific to see those results. And here's the thing, Angie, even if you have fine skin, delicate skin, mature skin, aging skin, it's the FDA cleared technology.
It really truly is, and it's the safest way for you to be able to achieve this at home. Now, of course, we all know we're gonna be spending much more time at home. If you are someone who's used to going out and getting to those appointments and those treatments, know that you'll be able to take care of that right at home. You know, you just saw Patsy using the device, and Patsy's actually been using her device for a little while now. I know she absolutely loves it. Her and I both agree, like, this is our desert island device. Like, we can no longer live without this, because once you have this and you really truly see that structural, transformational change, and the reason it's changing is because we are going deep. We are going where nothing else in an at-home device can really get to. But all we're doing is we're taking, oh gosh, it doesn't hurt. Quite the contrary, it feels so therapeutic that it will almost make you fall asleep. That's how good it feels. I've fallen asleep with it in my hand many times. The warmth, the feeling of that warmth. Now, here's the key though. Please understand, each one of these treatments that you're looking at, the bipolar radio frequency, the red light therapy, and that thermal heating, they're all fantastic on their own. You could go into your esthetician's office, and maybe many of you have, and get any one of those individual treatments. But leave it to Silken, because it's when you combine the three and put them to work synergistically, this is where we change the game, people. I mean, this is where we have really turned the corner on taking care of yourself at home, but in a professional way, and really utilizing what you already have, just making you your best you. Because let's face it, nobody wants to walk around with a frozen face. Nobody wants to start not looking like yourself.
It's true.
This is you being your most beautiful you.
Angie, I just have to interject, because there's a testimonial and that we want to share with you, and while we are busy, you know, you've got 2 months to prove us wrong. And whether you have investigated, you know, going to a doctor's office or a med spa, I mean, I have, I'll be honest with you. I've I'm in my mid-50s and, you know, life happens, but I do want to look like myself. And frankly, I'm a big old chicken. And I've had girlfriends, I'll just tell you right now, they have done other things to firm their skin and they're like, oh, having kids was less painful. That's not this. This is therapeutic. It feels good. It has a warming sensation, but it is FDA cleared technology. It builds and helps create that firmer, tighter, younger skin from the inside out. You own the machine. So remember, those little lights do not wear out. You get the case, you get the conductive solution, and you get it for this show and this show only with a 60-day return policy. You know, with a lot of things going on in life, you know, isn't it nice that you can have an FDA cleared, the same kind of device, the same kind of technology that's used in doctors' offices, med spas, and, you know, do that at home and do it for less than $50, $45.50. I'm just speaking about St. Petersburg and Tampa. Usually for one of these treatments, and I'm just speaking for myself, it was more than, you know, $229.
Oh, absolutely. And you own this device, and there's really a lot to be said for that. I mean, think about your time. I don't know about you guys at home, but I'm sure that you can relate. I mean, I'm a very busy mom of 3. I work a lot. I travel a lot. You know, I don't really have time to make all of those appointments or to make that commitment of all those appointments. I surely don't have any downtime. And that's what I love about this device. 0 downtime. Yeah. When you are done, you can simply just wipe off the device, wipe off your skin, apply your cosmetics, and go on about your day.
You can.
And that is a huge deal.
Angie, here's the thing. 2.5 minutes or sell out. We have fewer, I think fewer than 300. Remember that, and Rick, I don't know if we can extend that time just a little. You could obviously tell I'm excited for you. And I actually didn't know about this. And part of the reason I didn't know about it, this is the first time back this year.
Yes.
Sold out over 4 months ago. It is just back in stock. At least give yourselves the opportunity to look younger and own that technology and do it in the most affordable way, FDA cleared technology. Time is of the essence if you want to try it though with that 2-month money back return policy. We'd love to hear from Arabelle, and then we'll try to get to as much as we can before we finish out with this show. But even though we're celebrating Best in Beauty and a big beauty day tomorrow, this will not be here. At this point, we have a little over 200. That does not take into consideration the manner in which people are placing their orders. At least get it. And listen, if you don't find that it's working for you, and if you're like me, use it on those problem areas. If you've seen those cheekbones shift down into the jowling, if you've seen that hollowness around your eyes, and listen, nobody wants to look like a platypus. Nobody wants to look, you know, like, you know, a cartoon, a balloon animal. You want to look like yourself, but you want to lift and firm and tone that skin. And this is helping you do that from the inside out. So let's take a listen to Arabelle, and then we'll talk about the technology before we say that this is completely spoken for.
I love this particular product. Titan has just been fabulous. I've really seen changes. What I love about it is if I have something big and important to do the following day, they're going to be taking pictures, I'm going to be in front of a camera or just in front of a lot of people. I actually try to do it the night before because you can really see the difference the next day. It's so great. And this, you have the flexibility of being home and trying it out at home and utilizing when you have a little bit of downtime. It's actually kind of relaxing. I feel that it's one of these tools that will be with me for a lifetime. So it's my new beauty partner.
Okay, here's what's happening.
My new beauty partner.
New beauty partner.
I love that.
It's
I absolutely love that.
It's your BFF to help lift that skin, tone that skin, firm that skin from the inside out. Plus, it plays well with others. So listen, we had Lancome. We do a lot of great skincare. This does what your skincare is not doing in a way that your skincare can't. It's FDA cleared technology. There is a 2-month money back guarantee. We have, I think, Rick, you said the final 200. That clock did just expire. So we're gonna give you about another 2 minutes beyond that. This is the only scheduled airing though, and it's been missing in action for 4 months.
Yes.
I didn't know this was around, and that's why I did a consultation on, full disclosure, at a doctor's office. Now again, it's FDA cleared, it's the same technology that they use. I'm a big old chicken. Some of what they do does hurt. This does not.
Right.
It's warming. So Angie, in a nutshell, how do I use this? What does it do? And how can we say that it's the same technology used in a med spa?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, well, first of all, this was invented, okay? Our inventor at Silken is the same scientist and inventor who invented this technology in your Medi Spa. Matter of fact, they still are a huge supplier into those Medi Spas. So this isn't kind of sort of like. This is the technology that you're receiving there. We basically just made it in a little bit smaller footprint, made it lightweight, made it portable, made it really self-explanatory and easy to use. You get it home. It comes with pictures.
Yeah, this is so cool.
I love this. I want to show you guys this.
Yep.
Even the front says congratulations.
Right.
It comes with photos. You can look at it, open it up, see how you use it, where you use it. All you're going to do is a few moments, 10 to 15 minutes in your treatment area. 10 weeks is my goal for you, and it's your goal for you. Yes, you're gonna see results way before that.
Sure.
But what's really great about the 10-week mark, at 10 weeks, we have fundamentally changed things, okay? To the best that you can be. And you get to hold on to that because it is long-term. So after you get to the 10 weeks, only once every 2 weeks to hold on to that.
Right.
Simple, easy, one button turns it on.
Wow.
5 energy levels. All I'm asking you to do is just twice a week, that's it. Yes, you're gonna wanna do it more because it feels that good, and yes, that's okay. But when you see that change in the elasticity, the firmness. Look at the eye area.
Wow.
Yes, this is FDA cleared and safe enough to use around the periorbital bone.
Hey, here's what they're telling me, and wow, I should have grabbed that phone. So here's the thing, I does not appear likely I'm gonna get mine because I've got a few more minutes with Angie, which I love spending time with her, but this time I'm like, I might have to sprint, because if we consider everyone in the various forms of ordering, there's maybe less than 1 per state. It took us 4 months to get this back. I'm obviously excited about this, but I always want to look like me. If you've seen my pictures on Facebook, you know I don't wear makeup when I'm not here.
Right.
But I don't want to look hollow. I don't want to look sad. I don't want to look like my skin has fallen. I'm in my mid-50s. That's what's happening to me. Maybe it's happening to you. And isn't it nice to know I can get the same technology a doctor or in a Medi Spa is using.
Sure.
And I can be in control of my firmness, my toning, and lifting.
And have it feel good while you're doing it. When is the first time or the last time you could ever say that, right?
That's a big deal. So I'm gonna try to get it, Angie. If you don't hear me talking, you know where I am. I gotta go get my phone. Oh, goodness gracious. Why didn't I place my order before I got here? And remember, it is not, I'll just say, my girlfriend had something similar. She went to a doctor and it did not feel so good. This feels good, but it's still FDA cleared.
Yes.
Using those 3 different types of energy and corded. So, you're getting, the full shebango. Boy,
The 3 types of energy really is key. I know
is.
that we have a lot more to get to, but just so that you guys know, there is no other at-home device that offers all 3 in synergy. And that really is the game changer. I'm so excited. Congratulations for all of you getting it home. You are going to love this beyond words.
Well, and again, there's no downtime. There's no booking an appointment.